Okay, let's learn a little bit more about our equipment. So first, powering everything on. So we have our stimulus computer here. It sits out here, but the monitor is actually in the testing room, and the keyboard is also in the testing room. The power strip down here at the bottom powers that on, but you'll still have to push the power button on the computer to start it. The power strip down here also runs the camera, so you can cut everything off at the end of the session just by hitting that power strip. Make sure you shut down the computer and Windows first though. I'll show you how to do that a little bit later in this video. Over here on the left is our amplifier power. So what I would recommend that you do is turn that on first. You learned that from the Curry 8, so you just hit the power strip there. It's a network amplifier, so it takes a minute to get power, and then this computer, the recording computer, will now recognize that amplifier. At least you have a better shot of it recognizing the amplifier. So you just turn on this computer here by pressing the power button there, and it'll turn that computer on. This one down here, as I said, power strip. Then you press the power button here, and it's going to start up. No need to turn off the monitors. So in here, there's not much to power up. We just have a power strip here that turns on both of the monitors. So we hit the power strip there. It's going to turn on your monitor for the stimulus computer. No need to turn that monitor off. This is the monitor that we use for impedance checks. You'll notice that it's off. There's a power strip down here on the bottom, or sorry, there's a power button on the bottom right-hand side. You'll turn that on when you're actually checking impedances. You're going to turn this off during the session because we don't want the participant distracted by their own brain data. That's all there is. So to power it down, you would shut down this computer in Windows and then hit that power strip. After you've copied the behavioral data, you want to eject the flash drive. You'll see that there's a little icon down here. It's a green arrow. If you hover over it, it says safely remove hardware. You're going to click it. You're going to right click it. Select safely remove hardware. You'll get a window that pops up. You're going to click stop. And then you're going to select the Memorex device. You click OK. And then you can close this window. And you'll see that now you can remove the hardware. That just prevents the files from getting corrupted. So you're going to do that right before you move the flash drive to the recording computer to copy behavioral data. When you're nearly done with the session, or certainly after you've copied the behavioral data and you no longer need the stimulus computer, shut it down. Just in Windows, go to Start, turn off Computer, and then you're going to select Turn Off, and that's it. It'll power itself off. You're then going to hit the power strip after it's completely shut down. To copy behavioral data, you're going to remove the flash drive from the stimulus computer, and you're going to put it in our recording computer right in here. I've inserted the flash drive, and we can click on the folder here to have our file directory come up. I'll bring it down so you can see it. And so what we want to do is we want to copy the behavioral data. So what we're going to do is go to the travel drive. That's where the behavioral data is stored. And so if it was subject 105, we would copy all of the files for subject 105. You can do this a number of ways. One easy way is just to right click on it and click copy. And then you're going to navigate to the directory where we store it. So it's going to be TCNJERPLab, and then behavioral data, and then whatever your project name is. This one happens to be FDrugR. So we open that folder. Now 105 is already copied here, but you would just paste in. You do Control V, or you can, paste on this directory. You can add in those files. That's it. That's all you have to do. Actually, here I can just show you. Just Control V, pasting, and files are already there, so I'm not going to bother to copy them, but that's how you would do that. Now, what you want to do real quick is eject the flash drive. Now, you can't see it, but there's a little icon, flash drive icon on the toolbar, lower right-hand side. It's off screen in this. You're going to right-click on it and eject the TD2C travel drive, just like we did in the other video. Sometimes you have to do this twice on this computer. I don't know why. So if it says it's in use, just do it again, and usually it works. Then you can
pull out the flash drive.